Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you would like to see me go from this look right here to this fabulous after, then please stay tuned as I transform my wig start to finish. This is a very beginner friendly video, so no worries whatsoever if you've never done this before. But first, let's get into this skincare. I want to say thank you so much to Tula for sponsoring this video. They sent me some of their top cruelty-free and never tested on animals products, and when I say that my first impression was definitely a lasting one, I literally love everything about this line. The face wash is bomb, you guys. It had the perfect lather, mild aroma. It's good to know that Tula is a doctor-founded, clean, and effective skincare brand where 100% of the products are formulated with probiotics and superfoods. Now, my skin looked so good after and felt so good after washing it with their face cleanser. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it dry with this towel that I have. Next is toning, and you guys know how I feel about that, having very sensitive skin. I'm very particular with which toners I use. This toner didn't sting at all, you guys, and the face wash did an excellent job of removing the dirt that the toner actually didn't have to do too much work. Now this moisturizer felt so soft, you guys, and it was amazing on my skin. Literally a little goes a long way, you guys. I absolutely love this, and once again, their products are so mild. Like, their aroma is really refreshing, and I really love the way I wish I could articulate how soft my skin felt after using these products. Like, I really loved it. Now, this eye balm right here, I've never used an eye balm before. I don't really have any dark circles or anything like that, as you guys can see, but your girl is getting older, so I definitely want to be able to prevent wrinkles as much as I can, and I love the way that it felt. And right before applying makeup, you definitely want to try out their poreless primer. I love the way it looked. I just went ahead and put it on one side just to see how my pores look, and you guys could definitely see a difference with the side that I put the primer on compared to the other. So I definitely say that I would recommend that as well. Now, you guys, if you all would like to check out Tula, please go to tula.com, click the link in my description box, and use my promo code to get 15% off of your very first order. Okay guys, so now we're gonna get into this wig. I know you guys are shrieking because it looks crazy. So I actually installed my wig for the first time by myself. This has probably been maybe almost a week. So I did this last Sunday. The day that I'm filming this is a Friday, and I feel like I kind of got the hang of it, so I wanted to share with you guys a very beginner friendly. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take some alcohol and go ahead and apply that to my edges so that I can be able to properly lift the wig without pulling anything. The way that I place the wig also is right in front of my hairline, so it does not sit on my edges, so I don't have to worry about that. But you know, you just still want to make sure you're being very careful with this, y'all, because you would definitely lose your edges if you're not. I also want to note that this is my 4th time installing this same wig. This is my 2nd time doing it on my own, and then I got it installed by someone else 2 other times, Chrissy, and she did a great job, you guys. Like I said, I am a beginner, but anyways, go ahead and take some of that alcohol and get it through your lace so you can go ahead and properly detach the wig from your scalp. You can also use some conditioner if you see fit. I've done that before, and then I'll show you guys how I clean up as well. Okay guys, so now it is time to bring this wig back to life. I got all the glue out as best as possible, and now I'm going to go ahead and just oil my scalp with this barrier hair oil. I love this, you guys. I swear by this. And my head was like all the way out the camera, but you're gonna just take the oil and put it, or whatever oil you see fit, and put it through your braids. And now you guys, you all see all of this gunk of glue that is left on your frontal or throughout the lace. This is where you can take the conditioner and go ahead. Now I'm doing this on camera. I usually do this in the sink, so bear with me. But yes, so you're gonna just take the conditioner and apply generously that to your lace. And then you want to take a toothbrush or like an edge brush or whatever you have, get some water on it and scrub all of that glue out. This is so important because if you don't get all the glue out, it's not going to attach back to your head, and then it's going to lift up very quickly. It's going to look really ugly and jank. So just take my advice, you guys. Just get all that glue out. Be very, very careful. Scrub, 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 scrub. But be mindful of the hair and that you don't pull and snug at it and, you know, mess all that up. Especially if you're a beginner like me and you don't got nobody to just, you know, fix your mistakes. So just be careful, y'all. You also can take some more of the alcohol, which I did do. Put some of that alcohol on the lace as well to help lift it back up. But yeah, so like I said, just be careful getting that out. And then you will see the glue lifting up like this. I went ahead and took the rest of it out in the sink, but just for the video's sake, I wanted to show y'all how it looked. Okay guys, so now we have a clean lace. You may still see some of the glue flake particles or whatever throughout the lace, and you can still like pick some of that off as you continue the installation process. Some of that conditioner, this is curly hair, so I'm not too worried about it because I do still wet it as I wear it, so I'm not really concerned, like I said. And then I'm gonna dry it. But yeah, so this is just pretty much how it looked after I put I got all the glue out, and then I conditioned the hair again and then detangled. And yeah, so now you're gonna take a stocking cap. You can get one that's already your skin tone. This one is a little bit lighter, so I just put that on my head, and I'm gonna just take this Got To Be glue free spray and spray it where my edges are, and kind of sort of like rub the Got To Be into my edges. And you want to just take your time with this so that the stocking cap can actually stick to your head the way that it needs to. And then you're going to just take like your blow dryer, or if you don't have a blow dryer at home, you can just, I guess, walk around, let it air dry, do whatever you need to do, but you want to make sure that it is dry. Like I said, I am a beginner, so I got the freeze spray like everywhere, but like I said, you all get the gist. Just make sure you freeze them edges, y'all, and protect them. Y'all, look like a little egghead, but you're gonna take some scissors. Make sure you get some really sharp scissors. I've seen other girls do this, I don't know if it's like my scissors aren't sharp enough or whatever, but it just seemed like it worked much easier with other people. These are just some scissors that I had in my my cosmetics case, so I'm just using this for now, and I'm being really careful because they're not as sharp. So you all see like how jagged it looks a little bit. I got a little technique that can help out with that, just to take a razor blade, like an eyebrow blade, and help yourself out. You guys are gonna see in a second. Yeah, right there. And just be careful. You want to be really careful, because the more janky it looks, the harder it's going to be to like mold it, and you want to make sure that you mold it to perfection, or that lace will not be laid, honey. So go ahead and do that. But like I said, I'm being very careful because my scissors are not as sharp, so I will go and purchase some different scissors very soon. But like I said, this is like perfect for people who are like me. This is like you're a beginner, you don't really know too much, so you can like know what to expect if you run into some bumps along the road. Be very careful around your ear area. Like I said, you want to go very slow. Unless you're an expert, you want to go very slow with this step. Place it behind your ear and just make sure you're being very careful. You may still see a little bit of the flap, but stay tuned. I'm gonna show you another hack that I've learned that can help out with that. Okay, so here's the hack. This is some got to be glue gel, and you're gonna want to just take the end of a comb, or in my case, I just took the end of the razor blade and I just applied small amounts to my head just to lay it down. And don't mind the fact that I didn't cut it 100% even. It's not gonna matter anyways after you put on the frontal wig, or whatever you're gonna apply, your closure wig or whatever. But just put a little bit on there like so, and if you see some janks or whatever, some more rigged edges, y'all, I'm sorry, I don't know what to call it, but you see some of them extra stuff, you can just go ahead and even it out like I'm doing. And yeah. Right here I do apply a little bit more to the edges part, and that's just because that part is by my ears, so you want to make sure that lays flat, and then you're going to go ahead and blow dry that down. As soon as it's nice and dry, then you can go ahead and start the blending, whatever method you see fit. Me, I just applied some concealer. I'll show you guys the concealer in a bit. But yeah, so you're gonna just want to take some of the concealer and conceal. There's also some sprays, which I forgot to show you guys, but I did spray some tinted spray, or I guess whatever that's what it's called. You can go order some. I may try to get some in stock for my website, but I gotta wait. But anyways, for the sake of this video, you want to take some spray, your concealer or whatever, and go ahead and make sure, but like I said, if you go ahead and get a stocking that's your color, then it may be a skip. I can't even talk, y'all. It can be a step that you can skip. After that, you want to go back and get like a Q-tip and wipe away the residue that got on your skin with some alcohol. Okay guys, so since Chrissy already plucked and cut my lace, I don't have to do that step. So catch me a few more installs from now when I've learned how to do that. But right now I'm just taking this Bold Hold adhesive and just applying a little too much as you guys are gonna see in a second. So don't do it. I don't know why, but I just feel like the more I put, the better it's gonna stay, but that's not always the case, you guys. So you don't have to put as much as I'm doing. Maybe just, you know, take it back just a little bit. But yeah, so I'm just going ahead, I'm gonna do one side before doing the other. I'm gonna let one side dry completely, and that's just how you make sure that there's no bumps or bubbles or whatever you want to call it in your lace when you put it down, unless you're an expert and you know how to do it easily the first time around. But I'm not, so I'm just gonna do one side, and I do still come across some bumps, y'all, because I put a little bit too much glue, but I was able to figure it out, as y'all are gonna see. So as you all can kind of see right here, it looks a little jank. You all see some of that white coming up. So the way I fixed this, I had to do it off camera because I started panicking and I was so nervous. But anyways, you all can see what I'm talking about right here. I just took the Q-tip of the alcohol and literally like just dabbed all of that and got all of that white glue out. And then after drying it, it actually, like blow drying it, it did dry up. But you all can see, like I said, you don't have to put that much glue, or it could turn into a disaster like it did. But like I said, luckily for me, I just calmed down and figured it out. And then I just started to do my baby hairs, which I still need to work on that step, but I think I did good after practicing, and it turned out like this, you guys. Yes, y'all, I feel like I finally have graduated with learning how to do my hair. I still have so much more work to do, but I do love the way it turned out. You guys don't see that glue anymore. I was able to dry it. Like I said, this is the 4th time of it being installed, and it still looks great. Your girl molded that to her head, and she did it all by herself. So I'm so proud. If you guys love to see more videos like this, then please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.